And you should be very happy for that, and I know you're going to be a great doctor, but you shouldn't have to be a great doctor on the basis of 50 or 60,000 pounds worth of debt. I met a young graduate on Saturday in Preston. He'd just graduated and he was very proud of his graduation, and well done him. Splendid young guy. And I said, "What's for you?" And he looked a bit sad and he said 52,000 pounds worth of debt, because he's had to pay all the way through. And other countries don't do this. The Scandinavian countries don't do this. Most European countries don't do this. They publicly fund university education rather than throwing the entire burden, or a large part of the burden, onto the individual student. I opposed the initial £1,000 a year student fees because when I left school, I had the chance to go to university. I didn't take it. I'm not complaining about that, which would have given me free university education. It's not mine to take away from another generation. Therefore, I oppose the 3,000 and the 9,000, and I'm absolutely opposed to the lifting of the cap, which will make Oxbridge totally unaffordable for the vast majority of people. You can't fund universities just through scholarships for the few. You have to have a serious public collective approach to it. Therefore, we've done some figures on this. We've looked at this of how we bring about real equality and ending this injustice, and we figure that by raising corporation tax by 0.5% to 20.5%, as opposed to 20% it is now, that would fund university fees for all young people. I think that is something that we want to achieve, and something I want the Labour Party to adopt as its policy. We went some way towards it in the election when Ed Miliband did work out a scheme for reducing student fees. I think we should aim to get rid of student fees altogether, so that we can get a generation that will study. Now, education is for all of us. If somebody is a good doctor, we all benefit. If somebody is a good engineer, our train is safer, our bus is safer, our car is safer. We all benefit from an educated society. But I would also want to see more investment in preschool education, because that is an area where many children lose out in socialisation. We did well on Sure Start and children's centres. We've got to go further. I would also want to spend the necessary resources on adult education, so that those that didn't do so well in school, didn't achieve perhaps what their potential was in school for lots of different reasons, have a chance of gaining further education. I believe very strongly in education as opening the mind and a liberation from which we all benefit. Your question.